Hello, beloved ones, and welcome to Emerald Origin. I am Martha, and today I am bringing through a channeled energy message from my higher consciousness origin about the beautiful diamond frequency light codes that are coming in association with the upcoming solstice. As the summer solstice in the northern hemisphere approaches, the momentous portal energy is already flooding into the atmosphere and right down to a cellular level for all living beings. Ascension symptoms are ramping up for our physical vessels, and I can report that Martha has been feeling extremely fatigued. I feel that it is necessary to relay this message because the effect of the solstice portal energies can be bewildering and overwhelming, particularly to those who are newly awakening. Those of us who are now seasoned veterans in this process are feeling fatigue, but those newer to the evolution of their vessels will be feeling chest pains, heart palpitations, flu or frequency light upgrade, and an overall tremendous sense of urgency and restlessness with daily lives. If indeed these have been some of your symptoms, please do not hesitate to consult a medical practitioner and have them checked out. But if the practitioner finds that there is actually physically nothing wrong with you, then these symptoms can be attributed to ascension and the influx of light codes. Therefore, care for our physical vessels during this time of new crystalline diamond light codes and the associated summer solstice portal becomes paramount. Care, particularly when operating any sort of machinery at this time, is essential. Your diurnal rhythms of your body, particularly at 2 o'clock in the afternoon when you feel that you need to sleep, need to be honored if at all possible. The levels of fatigue are such that falling asleep on your feet actually can become possible. This fatigue is a result of DNA upgrades that are taking place and alterations to crystalline light body structures, so that we may hold ever more light and vibrate at an ever higher frequency. These upgrades in higher frequencies literally will shake the illness and trapped dis-ease out of our cells, as stuckness and the ice flows of trauma will shift and come to the surface for processing, forgiveness, and release. These are significant times of cataclysmic proportions, as union within is moving ever closer in alignment and vibrational frequency attunement. We are learning to process and release and co-create our new world with the divine. Our divine gifts and abilities are also beginning to come online for some and or move into a higher level of mastery for others. The energy is reaching proportions that the newly awakened are seeking those to help them make sense of what is happening, as their altered senses of reality can cause the ego to panic. The important factor here is not to succumb to fear. All is love. Use your discernment and seek out one that intrinsically your intuition knows you can trust to ask for help and advice. Trusting yourself overall and your intuition and inner promptings are what is called for at this now moment. The restlessness, the fear, and the dissatisfaction that you're feeling in your daily existence, well, these are all your soul telling you to step up, to step into the embodiment of your higher consciousness and let it take charge and steer you upon your path of destiny. Calming the inner child and ego with unconditional self-love, visualization, and acts of self-kindness and nurturing are ever important in order to bring the ego lovingly into submission to your higher consciousness. Once your ego has learned to trust your higher consciousness, and surfing the incoming waves of diamond light codes and ascension frequencies becomes effortless, albeit a bit tiring. I wish you the greatest love, light, and acclamation to these new diamond light codes in the now moments of this momentous solstice. Live and love. I am origin. If you would care for a personal session with me to aid in your traversing of these enormous shifts on energetic frequencies, please do not hesitate to contact me at www.emeraldorigin.org. Please don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel. Namaste, beautiful souls. I'm Martha.